The beaches are some of the best in the world. The Australian outback is one of the most surreal and unique places on Earth. Imagine a land of bright red air, littered with white sand dunes, an occasional canyon full of trickling waterfalls, and Aboriginal cave dragons. Queensland is home to ancient forests, green islands, stunning parks like Danger National Park, a vast stretch of verdant jungles, steamy hot springs and tropical waterfalls, and you can even go skiing. Yes, that's right. You can ski in Australia. Head to Mount Buller, about 3 hours north of Melbourne, Victoria, and you will find the scene more reminiscent of Switzerland and the South Pacific. Keep in mind that Australia is home to one of the world's oldest living cultures, established nearly 60,000 years before European settlement. Today, Australia is one of the most multicultural places, rich in indigenous and immigrant cultures. No one has to beat when it comes to exact locations, Daniel. You can't go wrong with Australia.
That sounds impressive, but I've seen other countries' websites that show off their distinct locations as well.
You mentioned excitement.
Do you like adventure? Well, I'm young, and I do want to live a little before I get older.
Just imagine, after a long week of studying at school, you and your mates could take a break and relax. Or you could choose from a wide variety of accelerating adventures to go on. Let's say you have a heartbeat. Imagine spending a lovely Sunday afternoon at William Bay National Park, admiring the beautiful rocks at the Rockefeller and herd of elephants paddling in shallow waters. You can climb to the top, enjoy the astonishing view of the beaches. There, you can swim, snorkel, or just have a picnic in the sand, while you enjoy a genuinely magical experience and connect with Mother Nature. Another activity you can do in Australia is traveling out to the Neptune Islands. In the Neptune Islands is Australia's largest coral reef and the world's largest concentration of ultraviolet white sharks. There, if you're brave enough, you can catch dolphins and extraordinary creatures. Another activity you can do in the Neptune Island is swimming with the sea lions. And if you don't like cage diving, you can get in an aquascape and watch these animals on underwater glass viewing area. On the coral reef, you can take helicopter cruise, snorkel, scuba dive, or just have a road trip on the dunes. Adventure is second to none in Australia.
I've always been a big fan of nature, and cage diving with great white sharks sounds amazing. I doubt there are many other places where I could do that.
You're right. You will not only miss out on ecology, you will miss out in what makes Australian communication so unique.
Why is it so unique?
With our largest small population, it's important to get along with everyone, since you never know what your paths may cross again. Australians are not very formal, so greetings are casual and relaxed. We definitely have our own way of speaking that is different than anywhere else in the world. For example, we love to shut in anyone longer than 6 letters. Instead of saying, yeah mate, thanks for the offer, but nah, I don't think I would go. We just simply say, yeah, nah. It's a contradiction, but it's a simple way of communicating a traditional message. Another unique way of communicating in Australia is asking questions as statements. Aussies will often ask questions that don't require an answer. How hot was it today? In Australia, it's not a question. It was a statement of how hot the day was. Your job response is to nod and say, yeah. We even have some historical monuments tied to communication. At the corner of North Shore Baroga sits an unusual monument, the first wireless message from England to Australia, sent out the direction of Machis Marconi. It represented Australia and gave it a significant word, not only connected with its mother country, but also with the rest of the world. You will learn many more historical places tied to communication as you can live here.
I've been very interested in hearing a typical Aussie conversation or seeing some of its historical monuments.
Australia has the oldest continuing cultures in history. These are cultures that link our nation with ancient times. Communication has been important in Australia's history. It's a large and isolated country where the best communication systems have always been needed. Australia has been quick to embrace all the technological developments in the past. You said earlier you were looking to study communication.
That's true. I'm uncertain which field, but yes, I am very interested in communication. What do you have to offer?
The University of Melbourne is ranked #1 in Australia and number 33 in the world in the prestigious Times Higher Education World University rankings. It is a popular destination for international students because of its reputation for delivering high-caliber qualifications. Our Media and Communications degree offers you foundational knowledge for the 21st century. It will equip you with a critical understanding of the constantly changing global media environment and technologies, along with providing core research and professional skills valued across a range of media sectors. Another great option is the Charles Stewart University's Master of Communication, which is extremely acclaimed for preparing students with advanced knowledge of state-of-the-art communication, practice, and theory, whatever you want to specialize in, whether it be journalism, public relations, advertising, or organizational communication. We're sure that these marvelous universities will have a program that will interest you.
Sounds like Australia recognizes just how important communication is in today's world.
Strong communication skills are invaluable in order to provide meaning and resonance to your company's aim and to present your company and its services or products in the best possible way to consumers, clients, and colleagues. After you get your degree, you will be looking for a way to use it. And Australia has awesome media facilities that want to invest in people just like you.
It would be amazing to find a job right after I finish my schooling.
As soon as you get your degree, you have a chance to become a journalist and possibly work at Australia, which is the best-selling newspaper in the world. Or you can apply for a job at Seven West Media. Seven West Media is Australia's leading multiple platform with a market-leading presence in broadcast television, magazine, and newspaper, publishing, and online. Seven is now creating more content than any other town in history and expanding its presence in international production companies with the formation of 2 new international production companies, Seven London and Seven Beyond. Another great option is Telstra. Telstra is Australia's leading telecommunication and technology company, offering a full range of telecommunication services. The good thing is that the telecommunication industry is experiencing enormous growth. The core traffic is growing faster than in any other period of time, and digital technology is changing our world. So you definitely be needed when you finish your communication degrees.
Australia is now first on my list. But let me get this straight. Australia has one of the most unique